Hello everyone, and welcome back to 4KB Shorts. Let's play Faster Than Light. Last time we ended up getting shot to death on a rock cruiser. We made it pretty far and we did pretty well. We had some trouble with the missile systems, but we were able to correct that without too much trouble. Now, I think we're going to go back to something old school. Yeah, we're going to go back to something old school, but not super old school. We're going to go for the red tail, because these basic lasers are beastie. They really are. They just pound the crap out of anything they hit. We also have the United Federation, which has 6 unique aliens on the Kestrel cruiser simultaneously. This gives us 2 out of those 6 versus the Type A. And I know it's a little bit cheaty, but you know what? I don't care. And so for that reason, we're going to go ahead and call this thing the doubloon. Now, I'm not sure if I've already called it the doubloon, but I don't care if I called it the doubloon. We have Fish, we have Liam, we have Olafsson, and Nikos. Nikos is the only one I don't actually like, so I'm honestly going to change the name now. And we're going to call him Plumbob. And in case any of you are curious, a Plumbob is a device used for surveying. If you're not curious, but let's go ahead and start. So the data we carry is vital to the Republic fleet or the Federation fleet or somebody. It's vital to somebody somewhere. Somebody needs it. They're like, we need that shiz, man. Give it to us. Okay. I think it'd be safer to have, yeah, it's gonna be safer to have Liam in the weapons room, because if you have him powering shields, it causes massive amounts of weird going on. I mean, I could have him powering the engines, but I think I'll keep him powering the weapons. I think that's where I'm going to keep him. Now, Plumbob, of course, is going to be right here, right in the tail. He's going to be our engine guy. He's going to be right there in the butt of the ship. And who's that? Fish? Yeah, Fish is going to be our pilot, of course, because he likes to tail it, because he does fish tailing. I know I'm hilarious, but that's okay. Alright, we have auto fire on, so we're set there. It is worrying that the rebels have penetrated so deep into uncharted space. Really? It's one jump from the starting position. Even if it is only an unmanned craft. It arms its weapons. You should do the same. Nah, I'm good without it. We're okay. Let's just go ahead and tag the crap out of that. Because that's all we really need to do. I mean, if he gets through our shields, we're kind of boned, but... Ooh, chunky. Alright, now what's really great about this, if you keep an eye on Liam, watch his weapons gauge when those things go off. Look at that. It just bursts, because it doesn't count for what you're firing, it accounts for how many you're firing, so the fact that you're firing 4 simultaneously like that, or even 4 chained, Liam's, or whoever your weapons guy is, his weapons ability goes up really fast, and so it's really awesome to level that up, because then the amount of power it takes to charge them goes, or the amount of time it takes to charge them goes down, and of course at that point then you're just going boom, 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 and firing over and over and over again. So it's really difficult to get rid of these, because you're like, I could just do so much damage with them. So the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 2 missiles, 1 drone part, 12 scrap. So that's a good start. We have a good start. I'm just going to jump down. And I know I've been doing this kind of fast, but honestly, we've seen most of this early stuff. Your scans reveal a mining base on a nearby planet long since abandoned. No life signs detected. No! So we've seen like most of this stuff, and we already know how to do this, which is to jump and scan as much of the early sectors as possible, and then move on. We don't want to move too quickly through the early sectors. You arrive at the beacon to find yourself dangerously close to a star. An automated rebel ship, impervious to the heat, moves in to engage. Honestly, I don't think it's impervious to the heat, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure that it would do less damage to him than us. Oh, chunky. Alright, so the really good thing about shooting the engine, honestly, is it just gets rid of their ability to dodge. And so at that point, all we're really doing is just stopping them from dodging the next round of shots. But of course, we can't get out of here until the sun is done burning us, so we are at least going to get burned once. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap. 2 fuel, 2 missiles, 18 scrap. So the sun's about to ignite. In our O2 room. Everybody to the O2 room now. Door control room also. So let's go ahead and do that before the door controls get ganked. I hope we can before the door... Damn it! Should have known. Alright, fix the O2 room. Should have known, you know, I had that feeling that was going to happen. But we do need to jump out of here before fire happens, so let's jump out. The door controls can wait for a minute as long as no one caught... What, really? This beacon has been placed too close to a supergiant class M star. This ship will gradually overheat until you get out of here or die. A pirate apparently oblivious to the danger of the sun moves into engage. Really? Really, game? That's gonna be your thing? Okay, well, that's gonna be his thing, so let's go ahead and do this. And our engine guy is actually going to be over here, so we're gonna say 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're gonna have him, and 1 should be, okay, so we're gonna have him repair as much as possible. Now the door control room's not working for us. Our oxygen is offline. Okay, so that's not good. Enemy ship appears to be powering up. Its FTL drivers are trying to escape. Well, that's good. I don't care. Oh, right. We have to get out of here because, yeah, if it's not repaired fully, it doesn't partial repair. I forgot about that, so it's pointless to have him in there at all. All right, you win. Here's some equipment from our stores. Leave us alone. Accept their offer. Yeah, okay, we'll accept their offer for now. Nothing we can do about this right now except to have 2 of you try to fix the doors as quickly as possible. Quick as you can, guys. Now, of course, that's not really the brightest idea because Mantis Men have crappy repair times. Alright, back in here. I need these doors open now. I need these doors closed now. I need to jump here. Please say there's not a third sun. Oh, okay, there's the planet that warps around the suns. Settlement still loyal to the Federation hails your ship. They have prepared a weapon to aid you in your escape from the rebels. Tin scrap and a heavy ion. That's nice. Got a heavy ion. Now, there's fire everywhere. We can hear it, but we did open up all of our stuff, so we should be able to just meander about a little bit. Yeah, I figured there might be fire in the O2 room. Well, it says right there there's fire in the O2 room. It doesn't say there's fire in the disco, though, so, you know. Okay, gotta listen for a second. Sounds like the fire is out, so we're gonna close all the doors. We're gonna turn our O2 back on. We're gonna have these guys go in here really quick, and we're just gonna kind of meander around the ship, I think. Okay, so that worked out to... no, I'm not gonna say it worked out to our advantage. It didn't work out to crap. It basically almost worked out to us getting dead. So that should... Yes, so all the fire is out. We have engine room, we have power, we have weapons. There we go. Basically, is everything good to go? We are good to go. Look at that. Bonus, bonus, bonus. So we did get our hands on a heavy ion. Requires 2 power, charges 13 seconds, fires 1 shot, does 2 ion damage. I think we're going to keep that on hand because, like I said, I really like these 4 lasers, and that will help Liam charge up. Look at that, he's almost already halfway to the first level of being awesome at guns. So it's really awesome to have these 4 lasers on here. We should repair as quickly as possible as soon as we find a store, but other than that, I think we're doing good. You detect a rebel automated ship nearby. It does not engage and seems to be patrolling around a long-range sensor station. Attack the automated ship to get to the sensor station. He's got a missile system, but yeah, okay. I can do that. 1, 2, 3, and 4, I think. Screw it, we'll just pound his weapon systems because we need to get that missile system offline as much as possible. And there it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, please. Help him out. He has reduced repair. Quick as you can, guys, at least until the O2 is fixed. There you go. Okay, so they didn't get much damage other than that. We'll have Liam continue his gunfighting in the OK Corral. You access the recent scans from the unguarded station. Your map has been updated with details of the surrounding area. Plus, we got 9 scrap, which is great. So that's what I was hoping for, which is why we straight up attacked without question. I think now that we're here at this level, let's check out our jump gate. So there's a store, so we can get to the store in like 2 jumps. That's great. Olafson, you took a hit, buddy. Head in there. Nope, out. You probably took a hit too, I think. Yeah. Oh, Fish got shot. Fish, what the hell are you doing, buddy? Get out of there. Go get some repair. Charlie, we'll check. Liam. I don't know why. Oh, I know why I keep calling him Charlie, because every time we got a green guy for the longest time, we got him and he was Charlie all the time. So yeah, I keep calling him Charlie. Charlie, you need to go do that thing. You're like, oh no, okay. Yeah, we're going to save our scrap until we can get to the store, because I think we're going to try to get to the store and see if we can upgrade as well as maybe buy or sell a weapon. Your arrival is greeted by numerous computer alerts. The nearby automated rebel scout has deployed a virus and disrupted your shield system. Hopefully it won't cause further problems before you can destroy it. No! Kill him quickly! We're out of shield. Well, the ion blast isn't a problem, it's that damn pike beam I'm concerned with. Oh, there it goes. Oh, wow, I think we shot his ion beam out of the air. I do love that, how like, weapons can collide. Like, if you fire and they fire a missile and your beam collides with their missile, it blows up their missile. That is totally awesome. That's such an awesome piece of code. It's really interesting that the designers put that in there as an actual thing, like if they intersect. I mean, the chances of it happening in 3-dimensional space, very limited, but in 2D space, hey, why not, right? The ship explodes and it leaves behind a collection of useful scrap. 2 missiles, 1 drone, 15 scraps. Sweet. Oh, and they also screwed up our shield. Oh, no, the shields are back online. I'm never quite sure when our shields are online or not online, and that's really annoying to me. What do we got here? You see a small station fitted with hundreds of repair drones. Oh, cool. So we can repair 10 damage. Do we have 10 damage worth of damage? I think, yeah, that was about 10 damage. So that was good. That's 2 repair per damage, right? Or, yeah, 2 scrap per damage repair. Oh, yeah, okay. You come across a pirate in hot pursuit of an unidentified ship. You quickly receive a transmission from the pirate. Stay out of this fight and we'll make it worth your while. 2 missiles, 1 drone part, 9 scrap. Dude, your offer sucks. The pirate ship stops its pursuit and locks weapons onto your ship. Yes, they do. Let's just go ahead and own the crap out of them. We'll take some hull damage, I think, from that missile system. But we should... Oh, yeah, okay, just 1 hull damage from the missile system. Now, he'll get his weapons back online, I think, but we'll have our shields up, too, so... Oh, really? Really? You're gonna be like that? Okay. Okay, fine. We have to keep that missile offline. We have to keep him from doing... Yeah, we have to keep him from doing damage. You've proved a sufficient match for the pirates. They're powering up their FTL and trying to get away. Well, that's not helpful at all, is it? I'm pretty sure that's going to spread into the other room, so let's just do that. And... Yeah, see, he's already leveled up 1. Liam? That's Liam, right? Yeah, Liam. He's already leveled up 1, so he's brought these charge times on these... Ah, bastards! The pirate has abandoned pursuit of both you and his former prey. You attempt to hail the damaged ship. Thank heavens you showed up. We don't have much to offer as a reward, but our engineer should be proficient enough to patch your ship up a bit after the nasty fight. So, apparently, they just repaired the hull damage we took. Not great. Not great. Not bad, but not great. So, let's go to the store. Let's check out the store. Nothing else. Because that's what we were supposed to do in the first place. There is only one other ship at this beacon, and it is showing heavy damage. You receive a message on your console. Greetings, traveler! We were crippled by a band of pirates and are now forced to sell our remaining valuable equipment to acquire the necessary supplies to get home. Alright, so they have a crew teleporter. Awesome. Thinking heavy ion keep, heavy ion sell. If I sell it, I could buy a crew teleporter. That would be totally wicked. I don't know why. I just think it would be. That will give us 22, which would give us 85. Well, that's not bad, honestly. Bye-bye, heavy ion. I know, guys. You're like, why? Why? Because I can. We'll buy all your fuels. So there we go. We have fuels, and we now have a crew teleporter, which has no power. No power. Oh well, we'll have to get power. We can get power to it separately. But you know what? We have a mantis man. You know how mantis men are. They like to gut things. They're like, I'll gut you. So, of course, you know, it's always important to have that. If we jump here, we're going to end up having to fight the fleet. So we're just going to jump to the exit. I don't feel like fighting the fleet right now. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Perfect. A nearby space station hails you. Greetings, your arrival is most fortuitous. We recently came across some extra drones. If you have some fuel, perhaps you can make a deal? Nope, I'd rather have it the other way around, but thank you. To me, drones at this point are basically like money. When people like give me drone parts for something, I'm always like, yeah, okay, why not? So I have Zoltan-controlled or Rebel-controlled. Both lead, well, Zoltan's green, but green doesn't mean anything. They both basically lead to the same zone. So let's go Rebel-controlled zone. Why not? Maybe we'll get something awesome there. The sector was bustling with activity just a few years ago. Now more than half of the jump beacons have been destroyed. Many settlements have been abandoned, and the rebels patrol constantly. Well, it does look like most of the jump beacons have been kind of nuked. At least in certain areas. You follow the stress beacon to a small asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. They message you, help, our shields are down and I don't know how much longer we can last. Teleporter, offer to beam them aboard your ship. Okay. They reluctantly agree. Once aboard, he watches their ship crashes against a massive rock. They thank you, but say, I don't know what we'll do without our ship. As the captain, I feel obligated to help you with your mission. Okay. Kuzi. Well, too bad Kuzi wasn't a different kind of bloke, but whatever. So Kuzi is kind of pointless, except for repair if I have him do anything. So he's going to chill over here. Do we have O2? Is our O2 going back up at all? Is it up or down? Okay, it's going up. It's just, why isn't it going up so slowly? Let's take a look at where all these jump points go. Not very good. We'll go back here because that's the safer jump point. I know, it can't do safety all the time. Your ship is hailed. This is an automated message. Resisting our takeover is pointless. Prepare to die. It appears this rebel ship is run by an AI. The ship starts to power up its FTL drive, and if it gets away, it will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. Well, let's make sure it does not get away. How about we do that? And it should delay it at least a little bit, because he has no shields. Oh, not even delay, just... Oh, nice. Go help. That's what they're there. That is what you were there for, sir. There you go. Now it's definitely delayed. The ship breaks apart and you feel relief in the knowledge that you will hopefully still be one step ahead of the fleet. 1 drone part, 2 fuel, 13 scrap. So it's a good start for our next run. Hey, check it out. There's a door right here. Psh, ah! Okay, I don't know why I did that. That was kind of a jerk move. There you go, guys. Kuzi, you're such a doofus. I blame him, of course, because it was technically my fault, but, yeah. I'm just gonna blame Kuzi and be like, Kuzi, what the hell? It's like, I don't know, there's a button there, I don't know what we're running here. I'm going to a bad place for that. There are no other ships near this beacon. However, you detect a small communication relay. You tap into it without a problem. There are no encryptions. Most of the chatter revolves around troop and fleet movements. Not particularly interesting. Well, yeah, okay. Whoops, that's not going to do us any good. Kind of cut ourselves off there. You come across a rebel automated scout ship pursuing a civilian ship. Weapons engaged. Aid. Power up your weapons and engage the automated ship. Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, right? That's about how this is going to work. We can teleport on board, but our guys would suffocate. That's always the downside. You can't really take over an automated ship, of course. Nice shot, guys. That was awesome. I guess we can just do this. Bink. Everything fires at once. No, you can hit him again? Okay. Do some damage to everything. Or not. I was hoping, anyway. Let's check Liam. Look at that. Liam's already almost, like, perfectly nuked out on the weapon system. It's just, he's, like, so loaded. So loaded with weapon systems. The ship breaks apart. You hasten to contact the civilian ship. 1 fuel, 1 drone, 15 scrap. Seems the crew did not survive the assault. You take what you can from the remains of the ship. 2 missiles, 1 drone, 14 scrap. Well, at least, you know, when they didn't survive, we got all their stuff, because that's really important. That's the most important thing. We took all their crap. What's next? You arrive in the system and immediately discover a pirate ship nearby. Strangely, scans indicate there are no life forms aboard. You salvage anything useful, but find no clues as to the whereabouts of the former crew. 3 fuel, 1 missile, 17 scrap. Hey, super bonus. Only one place we can go from here, so let's go. You arrive near a small rebel refueling depot. The ship is being scanned multiple times, so they must recognize you, but there appears to be no combat-ready ships in the vicinity. The only message you receive is a denial to your request to dock at this depot. No, thank you. Please go away. Please don't hurt us. We did not do anything to you. It's like, yeah, that's true. We'll go. Ah, crap. Speaking of which, I should upgrade my shields as soon as we can, right? You arrive in an asteroid belt to discover that a rebel automated scout has been stationed here. Prepare to fleet. Alright, well, he has no shields, so I'm not exactly sure what he thinks is going to happen. Other than he's going to get his ass kicked. Well, we are going to get our ass kicked too a little bit. Yeah, always hitting the shield generator. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap. 1 missile, 1 drone, 16 scrap. So that will help us upgrade our shields because we need to do that. And quickly before we get hit by another rock. We still got hit by the rock anyway. Bastard. Oh well, if you can fix that, that'd be great. Okay, let's jump. Ooh, store. Oh, store north, store south. Well, south is easy. We can jump into store south, because that way we can repair and then I can look at their wares and I can decide whether or not we want to upgrade. Because we should upgrade. We really should. You receive a generic advertisement from a nearby public shipyard. It seems they are willing to work on any ship, not only those of the rebel hue. Ooh, okay. Oh look, Jill, Willow, Yvonne C. Reverse ion field and scrap recovery arm. Awesome. And 10% more scrap. It would be a huge cost right now, but we get more scrap over time, and that's sweet. That is without a doubt the sweetest thing ever. We are still in the early sectors though, so I'm debating. Not you, because you will go. Yeah, you. Because I'm wondering if we should do that. If we should get our hand. But we have Yvonne C, and Yvonne C is an Angie, and Angie is one of the 6 crews that we need. But we also need Rock and Slug, but Angies are pretty... Angies are like the least rare. Slugs are the rarest, I think, you know? And I'm thinking that or we can upgrade our shields. We wouldn't have enough power, though. Oh! Haha! Idea. 20 gives us 50. Boink! And then we go to the store. Boink! And then we have nothing. But we'll get more later. Let's do this thing! Ah! See? Gotta balance all that out. You arrive at an asteroid belt to discover that a rebel automated scout has been stationed here. Prepare to fight. Holy crap, he's loaded. Weapons, 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 weapons. All things to guns. All weapons to guns to things. We are so boned. Okay, so not super helpful. Don't really care about the one that hit the wall there, but I do care about the one that hit the floor. Alright. So that's super helpful, but we're both taking hull damage. I don't have any shields, so everything that hits us is going to hit us hard. Boss man, get those shields up. Oh, shields are up, okay. So the ship explodes behind a substantial collection of useful scrap. 3 fuel, 2 missiles, 23 scrap. Those are all wonderful things except for one minor problem. We have no O2 regulator. So let's go ahead and get that shield back online. Like so. Boom, done. Alright, so go ahead and fix that as quickly as you can there, Kuzi. I keep wanting to call him Krusty, but I know he's not. He's not Krusty, he's Kuzi. I'm gonna head to the store just to check it out. You discover a resupply station used by rebels and civilians alike. You transmit your fake ship identification, and for once, they don't seem to recognize your ship. You try to assume the air of a local as you prepare to dock. As I've come to buy all things, please don't look too closely at my hull. Bjorn. Hello, my name is Bjorn. Ah, Bjorn. Such a great guy. Alright, so we're gonna need somebody to go down there and fix that. I volunteer you guys. You guys haven't done crap. Get in there. That's not entirely true. They could easily die here without too much difficulty. Speaking of which, let's get the GTFO. And I'm not having him go up here because I know he'll go right back. Oh, okay, he went the safe way. Okay. Fine, whatever. I figured he'd go the stupid way, but he didn't. He went the safe way. So I was like, hell no, I ain't going through there. What do you think I am, a complete retard? Well, the thought had occurred to me, sir. Olafson. Olafson is such a weird name. No, Olafson is such a weird name for a Mantis Man, really. It's like, it's not a Mantis Man type name, but there he is. Olafson the Mantis Man. Yeah, we're gonna take a chance and jump south of the exit first. Just curious. There is nothing here save for the vast swirls of gas reflecting rays from the distant sun. Well, that was completely pointless. But, like I said, there's just a small jump, and then we can jump up here to the exit. The long-range beacon is almost hidden within a nebula. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Okay. Why you would hide it there would be completely pointless. Let's see, Uncharted Nebula or Civilian Sector? Uncharted Nebula, and I say that because it opens up more in the long run, which is always a good excuse to get shot at. Thanks to the high nebula density of this sector, very little of it has been charted, and rumors of what lurks in the depths abound. Eventually, I'm going to run into the Space Kraken in here. I know it. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be the greatest day ever. We're just going to jump right into the nebula. If we're going to die, we're going to die with our boots on. Ooh. A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade into the nebula. Teleporter, lock onto the life signs with your teleporter. You beam the Federation crew aboard. One gladly joins your crew. The rest wait to be dropped off at the next station. Oh my god, I got Jose! Jose, the alien dude. Hey, Jose, the slug guy. Jose's like, here, what's up? What's up? I'm chilling. My name is Jose. I'm gonna chill in here and watch your sensor scanners. Wow. Wow, we almost have enough crew. That's totally awesome. We almost have everybody. It's 6 unique, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you need one of each. That's a tough one, you know? You either have to get lucky and like draw straws and get like every alien possible, or you have to buy one, you know? A pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Judging from the fact that it is attempting to avoid your ship, you assume that it's a smuggler trying to stay away from the beacons. Attack the pirate. Ooh, not good. You power up your weapons and move in to engage. Yeah, they're heavily loaded. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and something's gonna hit something important. And we do need to upgrade. Now that we have the scrap for it, I'm thinking that we will. Alright, so I hit his weapon systems. Yeah, I thought that missile missed, but it looks like it did not. Alright. Oh, good, that's what I was hoping for. So they're both stuck in there hoping to fix that. There we go. They look like they don't want to fight, they're trying to escape. Well, yeah, their FTL is delayed because nobody's at the helm. So let's hopefully hit as much as we can. Okay, that's good. Good. Delayed is good. See, it says delayed. If there was nobody in there for my crew, it wouldn't be delayed. It just wouldn't be happening. They hail you. We realize our ship is no match for yours. If you let us go, we can make it worth your while. 3 fuel, 1 missile, 13 scrap. I like the fuel, but I'm wondering if maybe they have a gun on board. But if they leave, they leave. And if they leave, I lose everything, don't I? We'll risk it. We will risk it, just this once. I'm gonna take a hit. No, we're not. Never mind. I was wrong. There it is. Please tell me you had something cool like a gun or something. You search the remains of the ship, but only come across blueprints and debris from broken machinery. A shame, but you take what scrap you can salvage. 2 fuel, 2 missiles. So we got a little bit more scrap. That's cool. Alright, so now that we have that, we will go... Ooh, it's 50 for the shield systems. No, that's weapon systems. No, it's 30 for the shield systems. That's right. So we have shields, but we don't have any power for the shields. We'll figure that out in a minute. Right now we're good to go. Store! We're good to go. So we're going to go up here. More jumping around the nebula. I nervously glance out the windows, but the only thing to greet you is more clouds and silence. Alright, so to the store because the rebels are on us. The center of a hydrogen cloud doesn't seem like a very usual place for a store, but the NG aren't a usual species. Wouldn't hurt to take a look. That's true. Oh, ion blaster, halberd beam, fix the hull, buy your goods, and then time to leave. Oh, that's some nice stuff, and we're not going to be able to stick around to acquire it, unfortunately. Halberd beam more than the ion blaster, I think. You feel naked without a functioning sensors. You have to expect a rebel ship to appear from behind a cloud at any moment. Did none come. Wow, really? It's going to be like that? We're just going to fly through and get nothing? Okay. A pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Judging from the fact that it is attempting to avoid your ship, you assume there's a smuggler trying to stay away from the beacons. Attack the pirate! Ooh, oh crap. Looks like he's got some heavy lasers on there. No missiles, which is good. You power up your weapons and move in to engage. Oh, yep, he's got a... Ooh, that's not a good beam for us. That is not a happy thing. Yeah, just pound on the shields, because that's what we need more of than anything else. Because if he cuts through our shields, we're screwed. He should be able to. I think that beam can cut through shields anyway. So having a single shield layer is not a good thing. Oh, no, it can't, thankfully. Okay. We currently have the advantage. Unless, of course, he's got his engines online, which is not a good thing. Come on, game. Do this with me. Okay, there we go. There's a little bit of a tap. That's what we're looking for. We're just a teeny tiny tap. That's all we're looking for. Just a little bit of love. Not enough love going on here. How you doing? Is Liam? Liam's like totally set with weapons. He's honestly like the best weapons guy. They hail you. We realize your ship is no match for yours. If you let us go, it's worth your while. 3 missiles, 1 drone, 17. Yep, I'd rather take a missile hit. So let's go ahead and tag everything, just to make sure nothing goes bad on our end. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Instant kill. You search the remains of the ship, but only come across blueprints and debris from broken machinery. A shame, but you take what scrap you can salvage. 3 fuel, 1 missile, 20 scrap. So that was helpful. Not helpful enough, though, was it? Oh, nope, there we go. Got a little bit of power. Teeny tiny bit of power. We can turn that off, and boom. Dual shield. Bam! Look at that. Although the shield doesn't exactly cover up our engines completely, but we'll ignore that for now, because that's okay. We'll just ignore that for now. Yeah, you wouldn't think these little basic lasers would do this much damage, but they really do. You nervously glance out the window, but the only thing to greet you is more clouds and silence. Wow, that's like a repeating theme here, isn't it? That there's nothing out here but crap and garbage. Oh, and no power. You jump into a sector of the nebula beset by a plasma storm. An automated rebel scout station at the beacon moves into attack. We got nothing. We just have enough for our O2 regulator and 1 engine. And that, well, we know we do have power for our weapons. So there's that. It doesn't really matter what you hit, because we have O2 and engines, and okay, we're fine. We're fine. O2 and engines is all you really need, although, strangely enough, we have enough power for our weapon systems. I'm not entirely sure how that's working for us, but even if we didn't, we have Liam, and Liam's a power generator all on his own. That's probably the only reason we have enough power for all this. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 1 fuel, 1 missile, 30 scrap. 30 scrap, that's nice. Anything we can use that with? 35 for this. We need more power, don't we? That's the most important... Okay, that just got sucked up with everything else, but at least we have it. At least we have the power. Even if we don't use the power, or can't use the power. We're going to jump straight across. I'm not going to take the chance, I don't think. You have to turn everything back on, too. Can't see anything through the thick glass surrounding a ship without knowing what is out there. All you can do is wait for your FTL to charge. So weird that that's like a thing now. That's just like the thing that's going on. So there we go. We got a little bit more power, so we're set for power. At least in our healing room, we're set for power. We're gonna jump. Yeah, we're gonna jump around. We got some time. Might as well. Spot a rebel ship in the nebula ahead and stay off their radar. Try to engage. Let's see. He's got a missile, hull missile, it looks like. 2 shields and a beam laser of some kind. Or not a beam, but like a blaster, I think. Probably a heavy blaster for against, yeah. We'll try to stay hidden. You try to stay out of their sight. I just don't like the look of that heavy hull missile. It's not. I'm not a big fan. Ooh, here we go. And no teleporter. Navigating the fog blind, you practically bump holes with a mantis ship. They hail you. Pah, this transgression will be overlooked. Nebula very dangerous. Next time humans die. There won't be a next time. Die in a fire. Not really. He's got 3 beams. Well, we have 4 beams, so you know what? We're ahead of the game. Aha! See, now you only have 1 beam. You suck. We don't. Sorry, I know I'm a very strange character, but you know what? It's super fun for me. Okay, let's make his shields his top priority, shall we? Whoopsie. That was totally my fault there, buddy. Pink. Yeah, he's about as loaded as we are. Oh, I didn't fire my 4th. Let's do that. Pink. Now they're firing off kilter, and I think that's hilarious. Oh, there's a fire in that room. Ah, good to know. We started a fire, didn't even mean to. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap. 1 missile, 1 drone part, 30 scrap. And of course we get 33 because we get our 10% bonus. Loving our 10% bonus. Alright, so what next? What next? We need 40 for another shield bar. 25 for a sensor. We don't really need a sensor now that we have our Slugman. So we can save money there. Teleporter gives us better cooldown, but we still don't have enough power for it. So let's power up. And we'll do that. We'll power up our engines. Because power, you can never go wrong with power, you know? You can never go bad with power. Power is always super helpful no matter what. The crew are constantly looking out the windows, checking for hostiles. They jump at every creak and moan of the ship. The tension is almost palpable. Still, again with nothing. Okay, let's get the hell out of here because they're getting close. So we explored most of the nebula and it was almost pointless. This long-range beacon is almost hidden within a nebula. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. And that's it? Nothing? Nothing? Okay, so the next sector gives us slug controlled or slug home. Slug home world. Love slug home world. You're told the slug home world is somewhere in this nebula. You can't see them, but you know they're watching you. See, it'd be better if there'd be like, but they know you're watching or they know you're here, but that's okay. That's okay. We have a store. Need fuel. Need fuel. Go to the store. Need fuel. We'll deal with that first. A huge slug teleports from nowhere onto the bridge. Before you can open fire, he spreads his wares across the helm and is brandishing things at you. Here, buy this thing! It's sharp and scary looking! Drone recovery arm. Automated reloader. Oof. Repair arm. Oh, wow. Those are some nice things you got there, buddy. He's brandishing all sorts of awesome at us, but unfortunately we can't buy most of it, so we're going to just buy what we can, and then we're going to go elsewhere. So let's just jump around, I guess, because this is the slug homeworld and we only have the 1 chance, right? Your sensors are no match for the slug's telepathic abilities. A ship you never saw opens fire from astern. He's shooting at our butthole! Well, let's shoot back. That is a big charge beam, I know that. So we have to be very, very cautious because that's going to fire like 3 times. Well, at least his beam weapon's down. Oh, 2 times, okay. So we're good for shields at least, if nothing else. I would like to take down... Well, there's that. So, we're gonna hit his shields next, I suppose, would be the best. Pew pew! Here it is. Perfect. Alright, so his shields are going down. You know what? You guys always tell me that this has no door, and it doesn't. Neither of these have doors, so you take them out, and they're screwed. You have bested us. We will accept what is in our stores in exchange for our lives. Yeah, okay. Take this newly developed weapon we're transporting. They're not going to be happy we gave it up, but that is for sure. Anti-bio beam. Ooh. I will accept your anti-bio beam. This odd beam weapon does no damage to ships, but instead greatly hurts the crew. Diabolical. I like how I blasted their O2 regulator before they gave up. Oopsie, my bad. Let's check out our equipment. So your anti-bio beam requires 2 power, 16-second charge, does 4 damage to personnel. That's nice. I like that. Not going to use it just yet, but I am going to keep it on board because it is something like I showed you guys with the rock ship. It is something I really am curious to try to see if it would work because that's totally awesome. Plum Bob got shot at some point. We need to fix him up. Your ship emerges quite far away from the beacon. You see a rebel ship waiting nearby and deadly stationed to look for you. He's got 2 heavy beam blazers, and that's it. No crew teleporter, and no drone control. You are screwed, sir. Not entirely screwed. There is a chance that he is indeed capable of getting through my hull, or my ship, but, or my shields, but I'm not 100%. Yeah. Oh, crap, it fires 2, not 1. Okay, and he started a fire. Slugman, go forth and aid! Yeah, that was not a good thing. Yeah, not a good thing at all. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's 1 down, that's helpful. Perfect, hit him again. There it is. I'll try to take his shields down. So yeah, I misjudged him, I think. Okay, we'll try that again. And I think we're good. Captain's okay, everyone's good to go. They send you a message, your ship is surprisingly well equipped. Please take this and let us live. 3 fuel, 5 scrap, or 5 missiles, 18 scrap. Yeah, okay. I misjudged him as well. And honestly speaking, if he's able to start fires and get through my hull, I don't have, or through my shields, I don't have the capacity to try to kill him straight up. So we're just gonna take that and go. Fish got shot though. A black market weapons trader. It spins you a tale of dangers of the nebula before pushing his wares. 2 missile launchers and a heavy beam, 2 shield systems. We will ignore him for now. Fish, you need some love, buddy. Go get love. Love is located in that direction. Oh no, our pilot is missing. Yeah, get in there, get some health, you need it. Once that's done, we'll bolt. I'm always wary of these weapons traders, because if you're a weapons trader, if you're trading away a great weapon, it means you have adequate weapons on board. You don't need the weapon you're giving away. It's basically how that works. A slug captain hails and invites himself aboard your ship to present a flask of something slimy. Now, most gracious captain, you must join me in a drink of our allegiance. Ah, okay, let's drink. Take a cautious gulp. It's foul, but doesn't do lasting damage. It's 1,000 to 1 chance, but this slug actually seems to be trustworthy. Casually celebrates your newfound trust by repairing part of your ship and offering to sell you his wares. Cool. Free stuff. I like free stuff. Not really good stuff, mind you, but, you know, whatever. I won't complain. Thank you, slug guy who didn't poison me. I'm very grateful that you didn't poison me. I really am. We'll buy fuel from this guy, too. Why not, right? You consciously approach a slug colony on a huge asteroid. It's a brave person who sets foot on the slug planet. It can take weeks to get the mucus out of your clothes, but there's business to be done. There's things to buy! Alright, so we'll buy all that. Again, not selling any of our stuff. It looks like they're mostly drone controls, which is odd, but we want to jump around a little bit because we have to find out, we have to get the slug thing this time. You spot a rebel ship in the nebula ahead and stay off their radar. Try to engage. They have drones, 2 laser systems. Let's, you try to stay out of the fight, you doubt this. Oh, I selected the wrong one. I actually meant to select the one that says kick their ass, and I selected the, that's weird, because the top one's usually the attack, I guess. When it comes to slugs, no news is not necessarily good news. However, if they're watching you, they don't seem to want to confront a confrontation. Gonna jump this way. I'm trying to stay ahead of the game, but I really hope we run into the slug people. Ooh, a heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact, they fade into the nebula. Well, that's life science. You beam the Federation crew aboard. One gladly joins your crew. The rest are ready to be dropped off to the next station. Ekman, another slug guy. Wow, we're slugging it up, ain't we? I guess that makes sense since we're in a nebula, but still, at the same time, honestly. Alright, we're gonna jump around some more. Wow, we're loaded up on crew. Look at all this crew. We have tons of crew. You explore around the beacon and are shocked when a rock the size of a small moon suddenly looms ahead of you. Scans reveal the solid-looking rock is just a husk, most entirely mined out of useful minerals. Oh, I wonder if that was something cool, but it random number generated me into hell. Anything? Something? Either this part of the slug space is deserted or it's too dense for even slugs to detect your presence. Time to move on. Oh man, something would be awesome. I would love something cool, please. Your crew are constantly looking out the windows. Bastards. Bastards! And we can't go anywhere else, we have to go to the exit. So, we went through the slug homeworld, which is a very rare sight to behold at all, and we got nothing. This long-range beacon is almost hidden within the nebula. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Yeah. Suck it. NG homeworlds or Zoltan homeworlds? Oh, one of these two has the, what's the word I'm looking for? It has the secret ship, the super secret ship. I think it's the NG homeworld. So we're gonna head NG homeworlds. Pretty sure it's NG, not Zoltan. And I know you guys are gonna yell if I'm wrong, but I don't have time to look it up. So we're gonna go take a look at the NG homeworlds. Besides, we could probably pick up an NG crew member. We can get rid of like Kuzi or somebody. You arrived in NG space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times to these robotic life forms, but they're usually willing to help, which is good. Oh, distress call. Perfect. Our first jump, and we have to save the day. Haha! I knew someone would fall for our dastardly trap. It appears this distress beacon was nothing but a decoy for a pirate ambush. That is a big-ass pirate ship. Wow, he is loaded. Alright, we need to get rid of his shield systems. 2, 3, 4. No, slug people, you're no good. They're gonna shoot at that, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it hard for them to want to continue to shoot at that, aren't we? Get in there, help him out. Oh, we did all that, didn't we? So let's, 2, 3, 4, let's do that. Paying attention to the wrong ship here. There we go, take out some of their weapon systems. They bolted, which is good. Close everything up. I know we don't have any dodge right now because I pulled fish out. The ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. They offer you some of their cargo if you let them live. 4 missile, 29 scrap? Yeah, I'll take it. 29 scrap is too good to let slide, I think, at this point. So we got ourselves some good stuff. I can't believe we got 2 slug crew members. How rare is that? I'm kind of torqued that we didn't get a slug ship, mind you, but the fact that we got 2 slug crew members was pretty stoked. Pretty stoked about that anyway. Alright, so let's take a look at our ship. Is there anything we need to upgrade, I think? We would need to upgrade like the teleporter or possibly the medical bay. I think we'll upgrade the doors and the medical bay, and we'll leave it at that for now. And we'll just take a look around. I don't know why I've been medical baying it up. That's like my thing right now. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. Sorry, afraid not. Too bad, you'll regret your decision. Yeah, I'm sure I will. Oh, hi, goons. Let's just go ahead and help you out here a little bit. Get out of there. Oh, wrong way. Wrong door. I'm not even sure I'll get through their shield. Yeah, I'm not even sure I'll get through their shields, but that's okay. Well, looks like I'm doing okay. They're gonna hit me pretty hard with that missile, though, so... Close those outer doors. Uh-oh. Get out! Out, 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 out. There's no real way to fix that right now. Except to have these guys go in there and fix it, but even then... Okay, they're gone. That's helpful. Put out the fires, guys. Put out the fires. Okay, hit their shields again. This is good. Ah! Damn blasted thing. Get out, 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 out. You know what? More important. Hit them again. Close the doors. We're gonna get hit heavy with those because there's no way to stop them. Fix as quick as you can, guys. As quick as you can. I don't think all 4... Oh, all 4 of them will fit. Perfect. Oh. Yeah, okay. So who's getting shot? But, yeah. It's, Liam. Liam's not doing so hot. He's getting shot all the crap up in there. Alright, so we did that. Let's see if we can, do some love here. Oh, hello. Alright, you win. Here's some equipment from our stores. Leave us alone. Yeah, I'll take it, because we're too damaged not to. Alright, so that was interesting. If you guys would be so kind as to fix that, you guys are all healed, which is good. Sweet. We're, not doing so bad, strangely enough. Considering how badly we just got tagged, we actually did okay. Door controls are damaged. Oh, okay, so we'll go fix the door controls. That'll be helpful. Distress beacon, let's go there. Let's go to the distress beacon with our little limited health. A ship without life forms within a nearby dense asteroid field is giving off the distress call. Shall we investigate? Search the ship. You find a pirate ship damaged and abandoned. You salvage what you can and move on. 2 fuel, 1 missile, 49 scrap. Cool. GTFO! You overhear Mantis comm chatter. The one on the right is starting to rot. Take him down. Take off his fingers. Put him out the airlock. They certainly don't seem to be friendly. Attempt to remain concealed. You power down your non-essential systems, wait for the FTL drive to charge. You either don't want to fight or have failed to notice your ship, the later being more likely. Yeah, with 3 shields. No. We have 2 shields, so of course they have 3 shields. Why wouldn't that be the way it is? Alright. I very much would like a store, but I'm not sure we have the option right now. But we're going to go up instead of down, because that might be where a store is located. Even though each individual NG is made up of trillions of nanomachines, their culture still revolves around traditional social interactions. A nearby station seems to be constructed for entertainment of passing NG travelers, which would be great, but they don't care about us, so... We're kind of skimming here. I know this is NG Homeworlds, but we're hello. You come across a pirate in hot pursuit of an unidentified ship. You quickly receive a transmission from the pirate. Stay out of this fight and we'll make it worth your while. Yeah, we don't have the wherewithal to attack them. Good choice, son. We both come out of this richer. 2 fuel, 1 missile, 29 scrap. So, you know, upgrades, right? Right. I very much would like a store. That's what I'm mostly looking for right now. Debris from a battle is scattered around the system. A few pieces bounce against your ship. You passively scan them and discover there's a functioning weapon among them, including a hull beam. Huh? Hull beam? Hull beam. Oh. This beam is more powerful than targeting large, empty sections of hull. Beam damage is reduced by 1 for every shield it passes through, which allows for partial shield piercing. Requires 2 power, 14 seconds charge time, does 1 damage per hit, 2 times for systemless rooms. Nice. If we can heal, if we can, like, repair our ship soon, I would love to upgrade. Like, because we have 155 scrap, that's a lot. Hello, your communicator opens a hail from a nearby ship. Our weapon systems are malfunctioning. We're too afraid of pirates to travel home insisted. Can you escort us? Yeah, sure. Great, take this bit of fuel as a down payment. We'll be 1 step behind you following your jump signatures. Don't want to take any risks now, do we? Yep, okay. We're gonna get jumped. Quest is there. We'll go to the quest. There's no store here, unfortunately. There's a trap! You escort the ship as a requested beacon. Much to your dismay, you were ambushed by a rebel ship. You walked right into their trap. Oh no! Really, guys? You're gonna be like that? Alright, fine. Come on. Because I know where you guys are gonna end up heading. Ow. Wow, really? You guys are gonna have a hard time breathing through there. And, not enough power. Yes, there's enough power. Turn the shield back on. What the hell's up with my shield system? We're gonna lose some crew here in a minute. Oh, we already did. Oh, and there's the whole crew. Hammered us, man. Hammered us hard. Would have loved to find a store. 1 last explosion marks your fate as your ship is torn apart. 1728. Not even on the list there, unfortunately. Alright. So, unfortunately we didn't... Oh, wait, no. Wrong ship. Let's try that again. Oh, we're at the bottom. We're at the bottom. Okay. Didn't upgrade our weapons, which I should have. But, you know, I really do like those 4 popper burst lasers. I guess I have to know when to stop using them is really how it works. But for now, we're going to go ahead and pause here. So once again, I would like to thank you all very much for joining me, 4KB Short, on this Let's Play of Faster Than Light. And I will see you next video.